Did you know that newborns can sleep up to 18 hours a day, but not in one long stretch? It might seem like a dream come true for tired parents, but those hours are spread out in short bursts. And here's a shocker. Babies spend about 50% of their sleep in REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, a stage that adults only get around 20%. This deep, dream-filled sleep is critical for brain development, yet it's one of the most misunderstood parts of baby care. If you're a parent who's puzzled by why your baby keeps waking up or why their sleep doesn't match what should be normal, you're not alone. Understanding your baby's sleep patterns is more than just getting them to sleep through the night. It's about nurturing their growth and well-being from the inside out. In this video, we'll uncover the science behind those late-night wake-ups, explore how to build a sleep routine that works, and debunk some of the most common sleep training myths. Stick with us to get real answers, proven strategies, and tips that will help you understand your baby's sleep needs better than ever before. Let's dive into the fascinating world of baby sleep. Chapter 1. Baby's Dream World. Decoding newborn sleep cycles. When your baby is born, their sleep world is completely different from yours. Newborns sleep about 16 to 18 hours a day, but not all at once. In fact, they sleep in cycles that last around 50-60 minutes, much shorter than adults. During these cycles, babies spend more time in REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, which helps their brain grow. REM sleep is crucial for memory and development, and they spend up to 50% of their sleep in this stage, compared to just 20-25% for adults. Did you know that newborns don't have a clear day-night rhythm? It's normal for them to be awake during the night and sleep during the day. By around 3-4 months, your baby's sleep cycles begin to consolidate, and they'll start to develop a more regular sleep pattern. You can encourage this shift by exposing your baby to natural daylight during the day and keeping nighttime quiet and dark. Sleep expert Dr. Mark Weisbluth recommends that parents respect your baby's sleep needs, not trying to push them into a schedule before they're ready. Babies need flexibility, so it's important to follow their lead and adjust your expectations. Chapter 2. The Midnight Mystery. Why your baby wakes up at night. If your baby wakes up in the middle of the night, don't worry, it's actually very common. Babies wake up due to various reasons like hunger, discomfort, or simply because they need comfort. At first, your baby will likely need to feed every 2-3 hours, even during the night. This is normal because babies have small stomachs and need frequent feedings to grow. Sleep consultant Kim West says that babies aren't spoiled by being comforted, they're simply asking for what they need. You should respond to your baby's cries to let them know they're safe. However, if you suspect that your baby's waking is due to something other than hunger, like discomfort or teething pain, try adjusting their sleeping position or using a teething ring. Babies typically start to sleep for longer stretches by 4 to 6 months. If your baby is older and still waking up frequently, it might be time to evaluate their sleep environment. A cooler room, around 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and a consistent bedtime routine can help. Studies show that a calm, soothing bedtime ritual can improve sleep duration in babies. Chapter 3. From Day to Night. Navigating baby's sleep schedule. As your baby grows, they will eventually begin to develop a sleep schedule. By 6 months, babies usually start sleeping for longer periods during the night, with fewer daytime naps. At this point, you can start establishing a more structured routine. A key strategy for sleep success is creating a consistent bedtime routine. Experts suggest a routine that's calm and predictable. This could include activities like reading a short story, giving your baby a warm bath, or dimming the lights. This signals to your baby that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. Don't stress if it takes a little while for your baby to get used to a routine. Sleep training expert Dr. Harvey Karp says, babies thrive on consistency and predictability. The more you stick to a bedtime schedule, the easier it will be for them to sleep. Also, don't forget about nap times. Research from the National Sleep Foundation shows that babies who nap regularly are likely to sleep better at night. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more parenting insights and sleep tips. Chapter 4. The Magic of Naps. why short naps can be good for baby. Daytime naps play an important role in your baby's overall sleep health. Even though babies sleep a lot, it's important to encourage regular naps throughout the day. Short naps, in particular, can be beneficial for their development. The American Academy of Pediatrics, AAP, recommends that babies under 6 months have 3 to 4 naps a day. These naps help consolidate memory and strengthen the brain's learning process. Short naps of 30 minutes to an hour may also help your baby stay in a lighter stage of sleep, which can make it easier for them to fall asleep at night. However, it's essential to watch your baby's cues to avoid overtiredness. Babies who get too tired during the day may have a harder time falling asleep at night. Some parents find that using a white noise machine or a soft lullaby helps their baby relax during nap time. Keep the room dim and calm to signal it's time to rest. Chapter 5. Sleep Training Myths Busted: What Really Works? When it comes to sleep training, there are so many opinions out there. One common myth is that letting your baby cry it out is the only effective method. But sleep experts agree that this is not always the best approach, especially for young babies. Dr. William Sears, a well-known pediatrician, advises parents to focus on gentle sleep training methods, like the Ferber method, or no tears approach. These methods allow babies to gradually learn how to self-soothe without feeling abandoned. In fact, studies show that parents who respond to their baby's cries in a soothing way can still teach their baby to sleep independently without resorting to harsh methods. Another myth is that sleep training must happen early. While some parents may start as early as 4 months, it's important to wait until your baby is developmentally ready. Many babies naturally start to sleep longer stretches on their own as they grow older. It's crucial to be patient and adjust your expectations according to your baby's needs. Chapter 6. When sleep isn't coming easy. Identifying sleep disorders in babies. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, your baby might still struggle with sleep. If this happens, it could be due to a sleep disorder. Conditions like sleep apnea, reflux, or restless leg syndrome can interfere with a baby's ability to sleep soundly. Signs to watch for include frequent waking, difficulty breathing, or excessive crying despite comfort. If you notice these signs, it's important to consult with a pediatrician. A pediatrician may recommend a sleep study to rule out conditions like sleep apnea, where babies briefly stop breathing during sleep. In the case of reflux, your baby might be uncomfortable lying flat, leading to disrupted sleep. A pediatrician may suggest keeping your baby's head elevated during sleep. Remember, every baby is different, and finding what works for your baby might take some trial and error. But with the right support, your baby's sleep issues can be addressed. If you've enjoyed these tips and learned something new today, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss more helpful videos on parenting and baby care. In conclusion, understanding your baby's sleep patterns takes time, patience, and flexibility. By following these strategies and staying informed, you'll help your baby develop healthy sleep habits that will set them up for years of restful nights.